Alright, good levels. Back to back to back. Let's keep going. Under the floor, this one's called. Oh, it's an arrow? That's new. So, flag is eventually win. But I gotta get past this arrow, which is stop. An arrow has belt? Oh, something has to become flag. Yeah, all I understand so far is that I can make the rubble into me, and it would make sense that with mimic and a lot of messery, I could make flag mimic rubble, and flag is win. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this level for now. It just looks really annoying to do. I'm having a lot of ideas, but they don't look fun to carry out. Maybe I'm wrong. Last time I thought that I was wrong, but I think I just need to look at a different level. This one's called Fertile Ground. How do I win? Okay, flag is eventually win on the left side. There's a foot, and there's a sprout. So at some point, sprout is tree. Water and tree is stop. Flag is win. So I've got to create this statement, those statements, while being past the other sprout. Belt is belt. Belt near sprout is defeat. Alright, let me try something. Belt is push right now. Let me just push a belt across to here, because that's not defeat. What I almost want to happen now is belt to mimic Gigi. Gigi's mimicking Baba, because Baba is you. I think once again I need to go with the original idea, which is push the belt into here, and then... Can I somehow have belt mimic Baba? Yeah, I mean, I guess I can. I would have two belts, so I don't see why not. So I move down and then up. Oh, when I move up, I want the up move to make Gigi to mimic Baba again. So let me back it up first. Down into there. So now down and up. Gigi mimic Baba. And belt is shifting upward. So now I can do belt is shift. So now I can make foot is move. But then would I be able to get past the second sprout in time? I'm not sure. Oh, no. No, there's not enough time. Let me see something. How far off was I from the sprout when I created this statement? How many moves? So I needed to be able to move twice more. So moving once more is not good enough. So just having a belt be in a better position won't do anything. So here's an idea I wanted to try. Before I make belt is move, I wanted to set up a nice little belt here. So when this belt becomes shift, it'll trap the foot in its current location for now. But it's not going to be that way forever. What I would want down the line is to break the whole belt is shift and then put it back together at an appropriate time, which I should demonstrate here. So belt is shift, foot is move, and foot's not going to go anywhere. But then, now that I'm closer to this area, I can go belt is shift, get rid of that, and then get through and now make it to the flag. So that's how we do it. Let's go to Baba is empty, level 23, and then double back. Okay, flag is flag, but there's an X'd out flag is empty, so flag has to stay flag. Empty, mimic empty? Empty is empty. Rock is rock. Wall and lock is stop. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. First off, flag isn't even win. To make flag is win, I gotta get past this skull, but skull is defeat, which is just awesome. Great. Well, here's the first thing comes to mind. For the whole flag is flag thing, if I am able to get a third object being me, probably being the rock, to be honest. What, rock mimic Baba? Then I can push over the whole statement flag is flag without breaking it. And I can just send that to the wall and have that be fine. But this doesn't solve how I get past the skulls. It would seem that empty has to mimic Baba. Can I do that? Empty mimic Baba? Yeah, because at least this lets me push over the statement. What else can I do? Baba is you. Empty near something mimic Baba? Yeah, how about empty near rock mimic Baba? That could be something. But rock can't mimic Baba, so I have to do it in this order. And then if I make rock is push, I could push around the rock at least a little bit. Yeah, the rock is actually effectively me right now. but it's a me that doesn't die. How funny is that? Let me pull this rock back. I see a funny thing I can do with the rock now. The rock can go and push lock. So, yeah, the rock can do all this. Except rock is now stuck. But I could make lock is empty with this. So, I'll keep that all in mind. I think first, I've got to make flag is win. So my problem is I need a baba, or not a baba, a rock snuggled into this corner here. So empty near rock can mimic baba. That way the piece of empty that is located right here can be you, allowing you to push down the word is at some point. Basically, I need a rock here so the empty can push down is to make flag is win. I can't do that though. Maybe I have to do this first then? But if the rock is in there, then it's stuck forever. So I reset, and I got another devilish idea. What if I combine empty near Baba is you with Baba mimic empty? Because then I would have the forcing power of the rock, but I would be able to maintain Baba being you? So there we go, and there we go. Right, so a lot is me. I can move things around by force. Does this let me accomplish either of the things I wanted to, though? Because I can push lock up that far. And as soon as I lose one Baba, it's bad. So I somehow need to get another piece of text in here? What would I send in here? Push? Before I do all this, though, I wonder if I want to push rock to be in a better spot. So almost reset. First get rock to be in, whoa, in the corner. Then do the whole thing? So here I go again. Time to send in, oh god. This might be a bit of a pain. Okay, that's fine. Rock can be there, that's a-okay. Push in the word push, and then empty can push over, and then push up. So now I can push lock into place. So I can make lock is empty, but I still have to make flag is win, and this whole flag is flag, oh, that can get out of the way quite easily. That's not too bad. And actually, do I want rock to be there? Okay, I see where the rock needs to go. It needs to go on top of the skull to push the word is into flag is win. But first the rock needs to be out of the way so I can actually push the word is down. Yeah, down you go. And then I want to use empty to push in is, and then also empty to push the rock? Actually though, how do I get the rock to be where I want it to now though? Crap, I need an is to make rock is push. It's so close. If rock was on the skull, what I could do is make rock not push and have the word is here, so I could use the empty to push the is over, and then I could have the empty push both the rock and the is over, but that's only possible if rock were push, and the is that makes rock is push is no longer available. What the hell is the point of the rock? Wait a second. What if I don't need the rock much at all? Is that crazy? Let me try something really weird. I'm gonna just get the rock basically out of the way right now. I am still going to make empty near Baba is you. I think I will stack the Babas, and of course Baba mimic empty. So the nice thing about Baba mimic empty is that mimic is not on the top row, which means that Baba can mimic something else if Baba wishes. That something else could be flag. Baba could mimic flag. So I could break this statement and it won't matter because I could retrieve all this text. And the idea is something like this. Baba mimic flag. It's just a pain in the ass. Baba mimic flag. Now, while it does some annoying stuff, if flag were win, it wouldn't matter because Baba wouldn't be you. I would need empty to mimic flag. Could I set up empty mimic flag hypothetically? It would look something. Oh, this rock is so annoying. Get out of my way. This maybe could work. Yeah, empty mimic flag. So if flag were win, I would win right now. So I don't even need much besides the ability to do this. All I need to set up is flag is win, which I feel should be possible. So what I want to do is get this text going one bit at a time. There we go. Set up the is first. Next up, I'll do, well, any one of these. Get it over. Rock might be a bit of a pain. Hold on, let's see if I can save the rock text earlier. This is annoying. One thing at a time. Okay, there goes is. Next is rock. In it goes. Next is, well, either one of these. Flag seems way easier. Way easier. Send that over. And actually, all I need to do now is send down is for flag is win. And now all I need to do is empty mimic flag. Oh my god. That casually bypassed 2/3 of the level. That's certainly a way to do it. One last level to do in this world. 21 under the floor. I skipped over it just because I thought it was too much text. Little did I know that the later levels would have even more text. So hopefully this will be easier than the previous one because that was a monster. This one has a lot. You got to make flag as win eventually, but there is no flag. So you got to make something in the flag up here. But to get to this area in general, you have to get past the arrow, which is stop. So you have to make it weak. So you have to get past the belt, but the belt is shift. So that's what I don't get. How on earth am I able to get past the belt? The only way I could foresee is if, and actually this isn't too bad, if I set up some things in this area here. And then if I try to get by, if there was another piece of text here, it would all be good. Issue is, I don't have another piece of text. I got Baba. That actually, the existence of Baba might be helpful, come to think of it. So what I might want to do is have Baba mimic me, so then I'll have two things be me. And then what I can do is send down a word. That word being is, but it has to be done while Baba's in that corner. So, kind of like that. There we go. I got the word is in. And is can go all the way here. Word can go here probably? Somehow I'm not so sure about that. I think a different word actually has to go in here. The reasoning I think makes sense in that I need the word to make rubble is word and weak. And too bad neither of us are stop. This might not be that bad though. Hold on. I could have word be here and then make arrow is weak because no, rubble isn't going to be weak. In what world? How do I make anything flag or mimic flag? Neither seem possible. I would have to use word actually. Oh, I would have to have Baba is word, Baba mimic me, and then and only then set up Baba is flag in the corner. Well, that's cool for like final steps, but I'm kind of stuck right here right now. I didn't think about this. Let me reset. I realized that I could probably put text in here while rubble is word and weak. I just realized I could probably push it in here because rubble is still stop. What do I want to get rid of? Mimic? Yeah, let me put in the word mimic. Wouldn't mind getting that back. I'm fairly certain I could, yeah, still do this. And then I could free up mimic, sort of. Mimic and is are going to be stuck together, so maybe I should have picked two words that I knew were going to stay together, and definitely not is. Yeah, maybe mimic me. So I'll reset. Here we go, mimic me. That makes rubble mimic me. That's so sad. I feel one text short of what I want to do. Because if I sacrifice a word, it would have to be the word Baba most likely. Maybe that's fine. Okay, this is a super jank idea. What if instead of pushing me against the wall, I instead push Baba against the wall? Just as a temporary thing. It would look a little bit like this and that. What this does is it lets Baba, oh god, it lets Baba mimic me. Just gotta be very careful about how I do it. And then what it can do is help me get out of a really tough spot, I think. I can, as long as I save some rubble, I'm good. So Baba Mimic Me. Baba can push in weak. Then, whilst stuck in here, what I can do is push these down, push this down, push that down, and have all the 3 techs be freed. That's what I can do. Now, none of the techs are against the wall. Does that help me? I mean, maybe. I could possibly do something with this. I could make Baba is word Baba Mimic Me now. And I technically have a rubble still, although I somehow doubt it's going to do anything. Hopefully, it doesn't matter. But I think this statement could actually be really good for a couple purposes. So now that Baba is word, I need one more piece of text. This is so close to working because I can make Baba is flag and that's flag. Because now what I would want to do with me is push in some text. Okay? So I can use text to push down flag is win. But unfortunately, that's just not going to happen. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Baba mimic rubble. Because rubble is word. Hold on. Oh, but rubble is rubble. No, it's so sad. Baba mimic me. Well, okay, let me maybe one thing at a time, possibly. Arrow is weak. Back this up a little. Break the arrow, bring it back. Bring an is to there. And then send down is to there. Then the idea actually might still be doable. What needs to happen is that I need to break the sentence while Baba's in the corner. Hold on, Baba mimic me. Bring this up, bring it around, bring it down, bring it up. Baba is now in the corner. So now, can Baba mimic rubble? Because rubble is word, and then rubble... Yes, it becomes flag before it becomes rubble! Yes! Baba becomes the flag before it becomes rubble. I can push in any other piece of text now and goes to the flag and win. Hallelujah. That's a level and a world complete. Some very tricky ones to end this with. Oh, but that felt so good to get done. 4 insane new mechanics with ridiculous levels. No, I don't want to look at this again. This was a crazy challenge. Well, next up is more worlds with more new mechanics. If that didn't blow your mind, I don't know what will. See you all in the next episode. Peace.